The fire has gotten bigger! Somebody please put Joey out! He is aggressively on fire! There's more flame than Joey now! Hello and welcome to RimWorld. We're in a heat wave. It's 41 degrees outside, so currently standard Australian summer. We have completed a decent amount of the ship. We're just waiting on some components for some of these engines. We've got the reactor. We're waiting on some stuff for ship core. We've got 2 prisoners, 3.1 resistance and 4.2 resistance, so we'll get 2 new colonists tonight, almost certainly. We built mortars last time, absolutely through no tomfoolery whatsoever. It was all completely legitimate. Liar! So we can like bomb people. I would like to be able to take some with us on raids. We've got plenty of food in here, 638 simple, 887 simple meals total. Wow, we are like properly sorted for food, that's for sure. Most of these carpeted rooms are finally actually carpeted. There's that part and there's that part. Other than that, it looks like the carpeted room's like finally done. That's all there is to it. We've got to build back. I'm hoping these fires won't spread too much, but it is 40 degrees outside, so we might have to proactively deal with this. We need someone over here to put these fires out before these become a big problem. And Heckler, you can put this fire out by yourself, yeah? No, I'll send Crips out with you. Oh, and there's one down there as well. There's just fires everywhere. Joey's having a smoke leaf binge. Half the map's on fire and you're just like...
Ah, you don't need any help, Duke. You've got this, right? I'm just gonna go make my own fire hazard in the base. With blackjack and hookers. Wait, what?
Medical emergency. What's wrong with Polar Bear? Infection extreme.
Why are you out of bed?
I think Polar Bear's going to die. I didn't tell you to get out of bed. Oh, can be tended in 12 hours. I don't think there's any way to save him. Oh, it's raining. Oh, thank the Lord. We're gonna have to keep an eye on this. I don't know that that catches up. Oh, it's gonna be pretty close. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna catch up to it. It's gonna be down to the wire. Bolt goods trader! Oh no! God's ass crack died! Okay then. Yeah, because it gets like super hot in here. It's 70 degrees Celsius in there. I forget whenever there's a heat wave that all the animals just die. We've got the heater pumping heat into there as well. So all of our animals are gonna die. Well, the important thing is that we've got a bulk goods trader. So let's get Heckler on the blower and let's hope that Polar Bear pulls through and...
We're gonna have to tame some more muff.
There goes all of my muff. I can't believe you've done this. Okay, I'm more concerned about Polar Bear. I don't think he's gonna make it. Yeah, right, we called the trader. So 120 plasteel. We've got 18 components, 1 advanced components, which is quite important. 508 cloth, which should complete our rooms. We've sold a few different bits of clothing. Unfortunately, they don't have reinforced barrels, so we can't buy that. You know what, let's buy some normal medicine, and a 652 deficit should be fine. Now, is Polar Bear gonna die? Oh god, they literally to the wire. The infection has to get to 101%. The immunity has to get to 100%. The infection was at probably 6 or 7%, and then the immunity got to 100%. So Polar Bear just scraped through by the skin of his teeth. Meanwhile, none of the muff have survived. Now, we need to check to see if everyone is holding like 1,000 guns again. Look, they're all holding herbal medicine. And every now and then there's like one person with a knife, which they shouldn't use. Ah! They're not stupid anymore! They have been fixed! None of this friggin' Ares style 14 assault rifles down your trousers. Look guys, the floors! The carpets! Somebody left the LMG in the door. I don't know why that is, but the carpets are done. Look, we've finally put all of the carpets in. It's only taken 10,000 years. Now the base is as flammable as it's ever been. Huzzah! What a glorious day. The heat wave is over, so we can go out and recruit
all of that ass.
And, oh, whoa, what's happened here? Why did everything move? Why did everything move? Stop. 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 Go away! Go away! Let me click the damn thing. So like a whole bunch of boomalopes showed up as I was trying to select these, and then all these notifications showed up, so I wasn't allowed to do anything. What a pain in the ass. Speaking of ass, we're going to get 3 ass and a stallion. Why is there a chain shotgun on the billiards table? And a bolt-action rifle at the poker table?
What is going on?
Sheepy's having a blunt with the prisoners. Bust Bruh is ready for recruit as soon as somebody goes in there. Pig is almost ready for recruit as well, so we're gonna need those character names very soon. Let's set you to convert. This guy can be converted with Sheepy's next conversion. It would make things easier if they were converted before they left. I think we're gonna have all of our walls built now. There's like a little bit there. Yeah, I think we're basically all filled in. That one's done, so it's just like one piece of the wall that's not done. Second engine is done. Huzzah! So we just need one more engine and the ship computer core, which requires gold, which we actually do have. Wait, a persona core? What the hell's a persona core? How do we get a persona core? Can I build a persona core in one of these areas? I can build a charge lance, which I don't have, but that requires advanced components, so I don't want to do that. Bionic stuff, that's all advanced components. Recon armor, marine armor. No persona core. I'm guessing a persona core is gonna be like some of these other things that I don't have a way of getting, in that it's gonna be only from like a trader, like an arms dealer or something. Ares is confused again. I think Ares is gonna die soon. On another note though, Pig has been converted.
Huzzah!
Alright, who wants Pig? Woo, Pig, I love pigs. Are we gonna eat him? Bacon, bacon, bacon. No. Since you love pigs so much, there you go. You have a new character. Actually, technically, this is the second, I think. Miacel second. It's not the second. It'll do. Alright, go and convert Miacel. Huzzah! Miacel is part of the correct religion now. Now it's just bust bruh. Alright, is there anything that we could go and raid? Should we try the Rashit and just multiverse it if things go south, which they probably inevitably will? I don't rightly know how to actually take the turrets with us, the mortars with us. So I'm gonna save it and I'm going to try it just to see like how you're even supposed to do it, if you can do it. And if things go horribly, I could just be like,
Oh, well, it was just a test. I didn't know if you could even do it.
alright, can I bring the mortars? I probably have to uninstall them or something? Once everyone wakes up, I'll get someone to uninstall them and then hopefully we can bring them with us. What's happened? A psychic ship. For God's sake, we were just gonna leave. I've already uninstalled the mortars. God's sake. I looked away for 5 seconds. Where's the other mortar? Put it back. Sheepy, what are you doing? Why are you cowering all the way up there? What? This could be really good though. I've never tried the mortars with like a psychic ship like this, because I'm hoping that we can go lockdown protocol, so everyone will stop walking outside. We get people to bombard them from a distance, and then maybe they can go through the maze to try and get to us. That would be the ideal scenario. I don't know if it'll work like that. If not, maybe we can just bombard them and they won't move, and then they'll just die. That'd be great. Let's go right there. There's a whole stack of them. Take off hold fire, and let's see what happens. Oh, you know what? It actually is a problem. Ooh, good hit. They've got 3 scorches, so that could be a problem if they decide to assault the base. Are they just gonna stay there? Are they just gonna take it? Okay, that was all right. Looks like they will just stay there. So if we just keep bombarding them, jobs are good. Okay, whoever fired that shot needs to be, pun intended, fired from the mortars. Not as in like you don't get to use the mortars anymore. You are the next thing to be fired out of those mortars. That was terrible. There we go, and we get some good hits. Oh, nice, 2 good hits. This is so much better than sending in the gun line and getting half my people killed. Just yeet them from a distance. This is exactly what we want. Oh, look at that shot. Beautiful. Oh, that was good too. 1 Scorcher down, 1 Pikeman down. Oh, there we go. There's a Tesseron down. Oh, this is working beautifully. Oh, good shot. Oh, I only just realized. Shots until barrel change. Oh no, can they only fire so many until... There's something that you can't make yourself. They're like impossible to get. And they only get 20 shots before you have to replace them? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that was a good shot though. Okay, well there goes my grand plan. If they can only fire 20 shots before you have to get a new one. Okay, there we go. That one's down. Alright, maybe let's set this up to here now so that hopefully get the actual ship. And then we might just rush the last people there. There we go. Are they just going to come at us now? Oh man, if I had realized that, I would have destroyed the ship ages ago. Alright, so this Tesseron... Oh, here we go. These guys have already come through. One of the Lancers has already died to the trap. This guy is going somewhere else. So I mainly want this Tesseron to get himself killed, and then I can hunt down the Lancers. Because these Tesserons are scary. One more step, please. Thank you. Now, you're all the way over there. Brap, brap. Did he just shoot the horse? What was the plan there? That was a pretty straightforward mechanoid raid. Mainly because we bombed the crap out of them with the mortars. But yeah, reinforced barrels is going to be really tricky. I didn't realize they only got 20 shots. It makes sense because they're pretty damn strong, but yeah, I didn't realize they would be out of action so soon. Remember to like and subscribe. Just chuck that in there randomly as well. How do you get a persona core? Also, I still don't know if I need to build like a floor for my ship or doors for that matter. I have no idea how to actually build the ship. I also don't know how to get persona cores, so I looked it up. It says you have to get a faction to ally you and get a comms console. What? That could be a problem. That could be a bit of a problem. Nobody told me that I would have to be friends with anyone to be able to build the ship. I didn't realize this victory condition required it. A plasteel pile. Should we go to a plasteel pile? You know what? They're not really doing much else, so let's go to the plasteel pile. We do need plasteel. That'll do. Alright, quick, convert this guy before you go. There we go. He's got the correct religion, and now we should be able to actually recruit him. Go on, Andy. You can do it. Do it, son. For the colony. Huzzah! Bust, bruh! Can I get that character? Absolutely. Give me Groundbreaker. Done. Easy. Groundbreaker. There we go. You will be given a gun and sent into the battlefields. You have 0 shooting right now, but eventually, you know, once you've had an LMG in your hand for long enough, you'll eventually be good at it, I guess. Or you'll be dead. So either way, it doesn't bother me. There's probably got to be a mod out there that allows you to make everything instead of having to like just find different items in the world, like reinforced barrels that you have to get from traders and stuff. If there was like a mod that allowed you to just make all of the things, but just for, you know, a certain amount of resources or whatever, that might be one worth looking into. The only reason it's a problem is just for me specifically, because I've decided to be a psychopath and kill everyone, that it means that trading only happens when the ships fly by, but the actual like factions I can't trade with. Make anything mod? Is that literally what it's called? Is there literally a mod called the make anything mod? Because that sounds exactly like what I need. Because there's a few things that like every now and then I'm just like, oh, how do I get that thing? And then it always ends up being like, well, you have to buy it from a trader or buy it from a faction or something. And I only get traders once every like, I don't know, several hours or something, and I can't trade with people because of who I am as a person. Maybe we'll look into that. Okay, this is it. This is the plasteel.
The next day.
You guys have barely done anything. Hey, Vi tamed a donkey. It's now called Donkey 1. That ass reborn.
That ass is back.
Gave up? No, the hell you didn't. No, you didn't, Jasago. Get back here. I just need to make sure. Okay, I think he got up and then he didn't run away. He got up and then went to sleep, so we should be right. 4%, 3%, 2%, 1%. Okay, great. Now we can leave. 496 plasteel. I like that. That's good. So we can have 2 fabrication benches. So this one will just be working permanently on advanced components, and this one will be making normal components, marine armor, marine helmets, stuff like that. And we'll still have this set to a limit of 10, so it's not going to just like keep pumping them out when we don't need them. So it will literally just be, the plasteel will have, the gold I'm pretty sure we actually have, 8 advanced components total, and a persona core. How do I build like doors for a spaceship? Where actually are the components? Oh my goodness, rocket swarm launcher? That thing looks amazing. What does it require? Steel, chem fuel, plasteel, and components. I've been immediately distracted. So anyway, I'm gonna build those. What am I doing?
1 minute later.
Vitals monitor. Ah, you know what? I've been distracted again. We should have a vitals monitor at our hospital. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, what am I doing again? Can I just put like, if I can put wooden doors on it, that would be incredible. I don't know if that's how it works. Manhunter pack. Oh my lord. Oh, they're boomrats. Not again. Jazaga, how do you feel about getting on the mortar? Well, you got one of them. A bit disappointing though. I don't like the fire. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to draft everyone up and we're just gonna have to go and deal with this. Oh, here we go. It started. Alright, fall back a little bit. Joey, fall back a little bit. Okay, it's fine.
Raiding party!
Hello! Sorry, we're just currently fending off a whole bunch of boom rats. I'll be with you in a moment. 1 second. The base is made entirely of wood. This is a very important moment. I will be with you in 1 second. Okay. We're doing alright. Where are you guys going? Go up here, please. Not there. Okay. Things are under control, I think. I would say things are heating up. That would be one way of describing it, you're right. Back up. Back up. Joey, I said back up. What are you doing? Joey, what are you doing? Joey, what are you doing? I think he just took about 15 bullets to the back of the head and then a boom rat in the face. Why were you going in? All right, go intended, please. We've got to give him some covering fire, and not covering fire like covering him bullets, like you just did. There's at least one left. Joey is still on fire. That's not my favorite thing that's happening right now. Maybe you could put out some of these fires. It is -5 degrees outside though, so actually this is quite nice. Joey, the fire has gotten bigger. Somebody please put Joey out. He is aggressively on fire. There's more flame than Joey now. It says death in 20 hours, but I don't know if I agree. Please, the exclamation marks. He is screaming for your help. Please put the fires out. Jason just comes up, picks up the boom rat.
See you later. Not my problem.
Can somebody put out the fire that is on Joey's face, please? Okay, Lemeffi's finally on it. Oh, thank God. Okay, Joey might be all right now. Okay, he's good. He's good. He's just crawling for his life. Go rescue him. Oh, there's still boom rats alive.
You son of a bitch.
Ramrod, Rando, you might want to move on the account of the minigun and the LMG. For God's sake, it happened again. I'm not liking how much bigger this fire is continuing to get. And everyone's just inside planting trees. That'll help the fire! Plant more flammable things! Sounds like a great idea. Rando got absolutely cut up. Vi's just like, I'm done now, see you later. They're just lying on top of a steam geyser. So Vi's come up and be like,
here, let's patch up some of those scratches, some of those burns. Sorry, I'm out of medicine.
Throws them on the steam geyser and just yeets for it. Also, Duke is a little bit hurt. That's nothing too bad. And Duke is now on an insulting spree. Great. So you're just gonna leave Joey on the ground now while you go and insult a light bulb as you bleed out of your face. We put out the big fire. We killed all the boom rats. Everything's fine.